365 days ago, I made the choice to quit fapping forever. After 7 years of being a slave, I finally gave this up because it was so important for me to get to my goal of becoming a YouTuber that I had to give up this crucial thing that was draining me from energy. It was draining my testosterone. It was draining my motivation. It was draining every piece of motivation I had to actually go and get what I needed to get to live a happy and successful life. Right now, it is freezing in Michigan. And just to prove that to you guys, now I'm shirtless. Just to prove my point, I had to take off my clothes so that I can show you guys that these cold showers, this no-fap, has made me fearless. Now, nothing scares me. Nothing hurts me anymore. See, my cameraman right now is probably shivering. Taking cold showers this whole year, every single time that I shower, for the most part, it's cold. And it's not only because of the benefits that it burns fat and it gives you more energy, but of the benefits that it makes you uncomfortable. Being uncomfortable, like I say in so many of my other videos, is that it makes you uncomfortable. It's so crucial because if you're comfortable, then you're not going to be getting what you want to get done, all right? That job interview, you're not going to be comfortable. We have to practice being uncomfortable in our own household. While we're taking a cold shower, we have to keep on practicing doing things that make us feel not okay, because if you're not okay in the moment, then you're all going to grow. The greatest thing that I've learned from my mentor was that we are all in some way an animal, right? When you get the urge, you can't control your right hand. You have free will, you can choose to control your hand, but you just don't, because it's so much easier, it's so much more comfortable, it's so much more fun to just go out and fap and watch porn, because that's just what people do, right? That's what society tells us. I mean, yeah, that's fine, dude, you're 17, you're 15, that's normal, but it's really not. It's not okay to watch two other people having sex while you're sitting in your bathroom fapping. That's the most beta thing you can do. That's the weakest thing any man can do. Steve Jobs, Mike Tyson, Jordan Peterson, Muhammad Ali, so many famous people that we've been over today actually stepped away from sex so they can focus on their craft. All of these great, powerful men, whether it be mentally or physically, do not mess with that. These people have to go out and speak to real women and actually get it how we were made to get it since the beginning of time. Fapping away in your bathroom is not okay, and it makes you an animal because you literally cannot control the hand that God gave you, whether you believe in it or not. This right hand, if you can't control it, you're a slave and you're an animal to yourself. So I get asked a lot, Alex, what's your secret? How do you get to 1 year no fap? How are you so successful on no fap? And it's very, very simple. My whole strategy revolves on day one. When you first start, that's the most important day because that mindset will follow you throughout your whole life. I started with the mindset that I will never ever watch porn, or I will never ever fap again, and I followed it. I truly believe I was never going to do it. Like, there was no two options, there was no maybe, I have to fight the urges, it's a battle every day by day. No. The very first day that I started, I was so infuriated, I was so pissed off, and I was so angry and so mad that I knew it's never gonna happen. There's no way, it's impossible. Like, this is literally not going to happen, and here I am at 1 year later. So if you guys start today, the most important day is today. The very first day that you start no fap is the most important day because the mindset that you create will stay with you forever.